Good morning, everybody. Santa Claus here, coming at you with day number, holiday gift extravaganza day number 1014. We're on the final countdown. And did you all just start singing that in your head?
I did.
Mike is homesick today. He says, I did. And that's rather appropriate. That's from Top Gun, isn't it? I don't remember either, but I think the Flyboys have actually landed now, but we just had 2 sets flying over as I was setting up for this. So, day 14. How you guys feeling? I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. I do have a little bit of a headache today, so if I'm a little bit less perky, I hope you'll understand. Yesterday we talked about leftovers. So Terry Lane came up with the idea of team holiday meal or team leftovers. Which are you on? And I have to say the large majority of you are team leftovers. And the main reason for that is all of the hubbub and the hard work of all the cooking is done, and you can just sit back and relax and enjoy. So that's not a bad reason. And all the better when you don't have to cook again for a few days, right? Yeah, that's why I love leftovers. Not that I cook. Mike does all the cooking, but it means he doesn't have to cook a lot. Those of you that prefer the holiday meal, though, I mean, besides having it all warm and, you know, fresh out of this oven or off the stovetop or whatever, is the gathering of the families and the friends, right? And the joy that brings. And there's nothing that can really replace that. So, wonderful discussion as always. Wonderful traditions shared. Yeah, just going strong with all of this. And I love so many of you that say either that this is bringing you up during a difficult time or have helped you to revive some memories that you had lost. And just sharing, you know, it just makes this not so good holiday season a little better. Another benefit I wasn't expecting. So, we have our Mirabilia kit to give away, courtesy of Christine King. So, the winner of this is Sharon Lowe. And Sharon says, the best part is leftovers. Usually so much stress preparing for the meal, it's nice to chill out and enjoy the food later. So that was a common theme. So thank you, Sharon. As always, I will be commenting on your comment with my email address so you can send me your mailing address. Today, we have this wonderful Christmas book from Marcia Cruz. Now, Marcia ordered this, and she decided that there just really wasn't anything in it that she was interested in stitching. So she asked me if I would like it for my giveaway, and I said, yes, please. Thank you, Marcia. So this is a book hardcover, as you can see. It also comes, and I'm going to go through some of the patterns in this. It also comes with this little pamphlet that has the patterns in it for these little quilt squares, this, and then a bunch of little baking motifs as well. So that will be included in this book. We have a ton of really great patterns, and from some of the top needleworkers out there. So this is the first one that you see. This is by a designer named Vinnie Tan. I've just started to notice her in, I believe, the UK magazine. She is from Malaysia, so that's kind of cool. Barbara Campagna. I think this first chapter is all about kind of Santa Claus motifs. This one, let's see, we have the Santa portrait is by Barbara Anna, and the ones on the other page are by Cecilia Turner, Heart and Hand. Barbara Anna, this is totally different from your typical Barbara Anna, right? It's actually artwork that she made into stitching. And this is the Cecilia Turner Heart and Hand patterns. So those are kind of fun. This one, which was on the front cover, this is by Cheryl McKinnon from Tiny Modernist. We have ones on this page. I don't know that name, but this is another Barbara Anna one. So we have some cute little sweater ornaments there. Kind of a snow globe animal enclosed, which is very much Barbara Anna style. Praiseworthy Stitches, and another one by Barbara Seastock. That's that one. Much smaller than your normal Praiseworthy Stitches ones. Kathleen Berlow and Emma Congdon. So that's Kathleen Berlow. I love that one. Of course I do. Look at all those colors, right? Emma Congdon. She has a very particular style too, right? That's very pretty. Let's see. I'm not showing you all of them because that would take too long. Let's see. Franny Ritter and more Emma Congdon. Isn't that pretty? Oh yeah, Doreen Jones. Look at that, isn't that nice? So yeah, I think, oh, these are really pretty too. Diane Machin, I don't know that name, but aren't those pretty? All the little pastel-y animals, winter animals, those are really pretty. I don't know the designer, the name of this one, but I love that. I don't think that fabric was the best choice because I think you're losing some of the details. But that says, I saw 3 ships on Christmas morning, so that's based on the hymn. And then this is another Kathleen Berlew one. Now the next set, let's see, this is another Barbara Seastock one. Isn't that pretty? The nativity scene on that dark fabric. Now I think I would have chosen a blue, you know, to kind of mimic the nighttime sky, because that's what all these scenes represent, right? I love the one with the 3 kings, the panel. Isn't that pretty? So there's that. And then there's this little treat. This is by Jacob de Graaf. He is the designer for modern folk embroidery. So a little biscornu. I don't think it's that little though. I think the stitch count is 113 by 113 on that one. So a bigger biscornu. That one's really pretty too, with the candles. Aren't there some sweet designs in here? And then last but not least, just wanted to show you this one. So the last chapter is about tropical Christmases, and here's one from Ursula Michael. How fun is that? So yeah, that is the gift for today. This is only open to US addresses because it is a heavier book. Our question today, since we are giving away a book, your question that you have to answer is there a favorite Christmas or holiday story that you always read? Now, we didn't really, so I read every night to the boys. Our routine when they were little was to pile into one of their beds, and Mike would join us too, and I would read from whatever book that they wanted. And of course it started out with whatever little storybooks they were interested in, and moved up into Harry Potter and oh, there was a whole series with a skeleton. There was the Ranger's Apprentice books. So I would just read them a chapter a night, and, you know, once we were finished with the book, we chose another one and kept going. Over the Christmas holidays, though, I think I tried, a few times I tried to read the Christmas story to them. I don't remember it being a big hit. Maybe when they were little, they put up with it. So, yeah, I don't think we really had a tradition other than that of reading a special story at Christmas, but I would love to hear if you do. If you did, bring back more memories. How's that? Or if you had something when you were kids, a child that your parents read to you. I'd love to hear all about it. So yeah, I think that is it for today. A much shorter, sweeter one. After today, we only have 3 more days. Wow. All right, guys. I hope you have a great day.